I guess you deserve more. Sweet, I really think so. I feel like I could do a lot more, but I'm still happy with my community. That's true. It's always about the crowd that you pull in, and I really appreciate all the people returning to my streams. In a year, I have managed to, we now have what, 240 followers, and they are mostly stable, but still, there is a huge discrepancy with the amount of followers you have and with the people that actually come to watch your streams. So I was not really focusing on the numbers. Of course, numbers should grow, that's a great thing. But if you really focus on the numbers, you will get yourself depressed. And that's not good. Again, so if you can manage to get an audience in YouTube, then you can bring them to your streams. I know that was the idea. I was devising a new way to put videos on YouTube. I was putting 30-minute chunks in the playlists to really have shorter videos that the script of YouTube will actually pick up and promote to people. You know, doing the thumbnails and all that good stuff. But it's still just a cut-up stream. So I really don't have the time and space to create dedicated other videos out of the streaming schedule, because, come on. I'm living with my girlfriend. We are in a fairly small flat. We also have our own program, and unfortunately, this is it. I'm trying to do the best out of what I have. Living out of savings right now because I had to quit my job to get my mental health back up. So that's where we are currently. Miggity Max, from watching some streamers giving advice, it seems Twitch itself is hard to grow on, and they recommend to use another platform to actually be able to grow on Twitch. Yeah, they recommend YouTube for once, of course, Instagram, and Twitter. Twitter doesn't really work for me, I don't know. Even when people come here, they say, I don't really use Twitter. I don't want it. I don't have it. Okay, so then no Twitter. And I am not making selfies, or I'm not even showing myself yet. I have not decided to do that just yet. So Instagram is not my thing as well. We have Instagram for Albus, who is our beloved corgi, and who is with me right now. So that's the Instagram we have with my beloved. That's the only one. And sweet, yep. That's really the only way to grow on Twitch nowadays. You need to make good original, not cut up streams, yeah, content for YouTube and Twitter. Sadly, I have a weird mental block that prevents me from making videos. And there's a lot of time needed for that, sweet. I don't know how much time outside of streaming you have on your hands for whatever. But I don't know what I have to offer as an advice or a video for people that hasn't been there for years. But of course, there might be an idea. Maybe there will spark something in my burned out brain later on that I will be able to create some one-of-a-kind videos. We'll see. And Ginf, yeah, YouTube recommendations are all over the place, and the FTC is just dumb. Hopefully that is gone. It's affecting a lot of content creators. Well, people that really meant to do stuff for kids on YouTube are just busted. They will mostly not earn a dime there. But video games is the special category which is not really divided. You have only the option of for kids and not for kids. But if it's marked as not for kids, they still may somehow, on the FTC side, decide that he marked this as not for kids, but it has a lot of animated content and, you know, children themes. So, you know what? It is made for kids. So what the hell? Megamax, it doesn't really make sense that you have to use other platforms to grow on this specific platform. The Twitch devs might have some job to do. I don't think they care anymore. They're just maintaining the platform well, or messing stuff up. Like, for instance, the latest streamer dashboard, I guess it's crap. In my opinion, the streamer dashboard right now is crap. Even today, when I press safe or done with updating my stream title and my email title. I went there and it was not updated. I had to reload the page, and I was actually happy to see that it saved, but it just wasn't showing up for me. So it's crap like that they try to do, and it doesn't really help. I guess the previous dashboard was just fine, and they could have added some features on it and not now rework the whole stuff, and it's not even working. Whatever. Just don't get mad about it. And sweet, so COPPA is a great law, but the way YouTube is handling it is stupid. Exactly. I agree. The FTC isn't going to go after most people because they A, don't have the money to, and will be able to use human judgment to see if you're targeting children. I don't really care. I don't really care. They still have the option to do sweeps of YouTube to try to find and get the money, you know? They don't have the money. That's the way for them to get money, to find the content creators that they can sue or fine. It's actually an entryway for the FTC to get money from people creating content on YouTube. And neither of those parties really care too much about those people. Google doesn't really care. It's a huge corporation, and that's it. It's a huge corporation. There are a lot of people trying to do that, and there are a lot of people making money for them already. They will just guard the best and just forget about the rest. That's the sad part of the corporate stuff. And FTC is it's a national organization, isn't it? So they get some money from the state, and then they might get a portion of what they actually get out of the people. Even though it's all for the kids, I understand. It's a very good idea, but poor implementation. I like the B turned into... Yeah, that's nice. Again, that's true. You can barely pull any audience from inputting not for kids on videos. Yep. And sweet, my mental block is that I know if I just start making some videos and edit them, it'll probably suck at first, but it'll just get better at it. It takes a lot of time. Even the, in quotations, stupid fact of me cutting up my videos and putting them up for YouTube. Do you know how much time that actually takes? I tried to find the best of tools that really help me with the least amount of re-encoding of the whole shebang, then slicing them up, creating the thumbnails, of course, putting them up on YouTube, putting in all the descriptions, all the categorizations of it. Yes. It's a shitload of time, and I don't always have it. I mean, I really tried. I wanted that YouTube channel to grow, and it was actually working. When I tried to cut it up, the algorithm was actually promoting my videos, and there were many hits. More people maybe even watched them. Not too many, but at least it was starting up, and then they came with the kids and not for kids. So I was just, F it. Just not worth my time. I should really dedicate my time to be here, communicate with you people, because I love all of you. It's great to have you, and that's what I really enjoy, if I have people to communicate with here. And there, it's another content. If I would focus on YouTube, I think I would have more troubles than not. Yeah, Federal Trade Commission, right. Yeah. Anything federal in the States is national level. Barring companies, of course. Right. But the FTC isn't really there to make money. They're there for consumer protections. Let's agree on that. But all of those people working there are working for money. And the national organization is there to protect people, but they also would like to get money out of it. Everything is there to find people. So if people break the law or try to mess with some rules, they can get fined, so the state gets money. So that the organization that does it gets money to fund their own people. It's all about money. Just whatever. Okay, that's a wild discussion. I know. We should be enjoying games. So look where we get just out of a little question, a little suggestion or recommendation that an older established streamer gave. It kind of pissed me off at the time when I heard it. It kind of did piss me off, but it's a completely different time now. And of course, Amazon is behind Twitch, so it's still the first platform to go to. But I don't know if anybody has tried Mixer. I haven't really watched anything on Mixer yet. But I have my my account created just to grab my username. And even by doing that, there were issues with creating the bloody Microsoft account that you need to do that. So I was like, yay, this is a nice platform. Yeah, Mixer be pulling big streamers like it was nothing, but overall they are still losing, I believe. But maybe it's a good place to be. I don't know how much you can earn on Mixer. Not sure. It's either Amazon or Microsoft or some other huge ass corporation that has access to streaming services. Sweet, I wouldn't take that guy seriously. If he's still doing the same thing he's done since 5 years ago, his channel is probably on the decline and it probably won't survive. No. He's not doing the same. It's a huge ass streamer. It's a middle-sized. You have huge ass streamers in the size of, I don't know, several tens of thousands every day. And he's in the mid-sizes. He's from thousands to up to 20,000. So I'm not going to mention the name. I'm not bragging about him as a person, because he's a great guy, but the statement was crap. That's my take on it. Sweet. I tried to watch some Mixer when all the news was happening. It's just not a fun platform to watch. Yeah, the interface felt kind of odd. Maybe it's just a matter of getting used to it. And Defcon, I don't think Mixer will be the next big thing. Microsoft tends to make technically competent products, but they tend to be bland as hell. And Ginf, I believe the people on Mixer now lost a lot of their viewer base. That's true. That's one thing. But they went for it because I guess in their contracts they had a permanent salary or something like that. They got a bunch of money and how to say it? What's the word? Come on, English is not my primary language. The feeling of safety in their contracts is what kept it from them to, kept them from going for that contract, actually. That being said, I also think Twitch is dead or dying. Defcon, well, I think I might pull. Do you know Commander Root? I guess Commander Root is actually in chat right now as a bot. But there was some statistics that he posted on Twitter, because he's actually posting the statistics of Twitch. And this is it. So at the beginning of 2020, which means it's the beginning of 2020, which means it's time for some Q4 2019 Twitch stats. Twitch currently had 776,671 affiliates, which I'm one of, and 40,155 partners, all while having 1,536 staff accounts. And there are currently 1,442,875 emotes on Twitch. And out of that, Out of all the over 4 or almost 4.2 million users which streamed at least once on Twitch in Q4 of 2019, just 0.6% are partners, which is roughly 24K. 12% of this is affiliates, which is 503,000, and 87%, which means 3.6 million users, have nothing. They are not affiliates, they are not partnered, they just streamed once in the last 3 months of 2019. 87% of Twitch is just, he calls it plebs. So that's a pretty huge statistics from Twitch. So imagine the oversaturation of people and accounts on Twitch just for that. And Defcon, it's just a matter of time until the next flash in the pan hits. We'll see. I'm curious now though. You gotta give us the name. No. It wasn't. It's not Ninja. No. PM it to me or something. Yeah, maybe later. Yeah, because we can talk privately, Sui. I meant to say Mixer streamers now lost almost half their viewer base. Right. So Mixer is still on decline. I'm sorry that I'm not really playing the game, but we're just having the discussion, and it would prove unuseful for me to be in a game and just be focused on chat. So please, apologies. Apologize for this behavior. And sweet, the interface on Mixer is odd, and Twitch has a specific community behind it that just feels more alive and fun. Yeah, it's definitely. I haven't tried it, but the little time that I spent on Mixer just looking around in that account, it felt odd. And sweet, like, you can't just say Mixer is another streaming platform because their entire community is totally different than Twitch. That might be a very valid statement. It's maybe meant for another community, a different type of viewer. And Defcon, yeah, dead on dying, so still in the process of dying. I don't think it will die. They will try to, you know, make it alive and keep it alive because Amazon is behind it, so there is money to fund Twitch. Even though Twitch might not earn as much, there is money to keep it alive. Only the dead live forever. Yay, undead Twitch. Okay, let's play a game, shall we? So that's it. So sweet, I definitely don't think Twitch is going to die anytime soon. Yeah, not anytime soon, or maybe they will just you know, big announcement of, I don't know, 2025 or 2027. Twitch and Mixer, one thing. Twitch Mixer. You want to watch something on Twitch Mixer? On a Mixer Twitch? Maybe, stuff like that. They will just put it together to get the most of the money out of 2 dying platforms, maybe? Twixer? That's a good one as well. Yeah. Mixwitch? Mixwitch. Good. Okay, guys. Thank you for this lovely debate. I really like that we have found a topic to talk about, and it's just awesome. Let's go for a mining expedition for a change. We will be running around a little more. Wow, that was a lot of words. And yet again, Gimp, if you're still here, thank you very much for following. Sweet, it'll need to adapt maybe if YouTube, Facebook, Mixer start gaining any ground really, but Twitch is still growing as far as I know. Well, yeah, with over 3 million people just casually streaming on the platform, that's interesting. And I guess those 3 something million is at least free advertising money for Twitch, because they are really not giving them anything. They have not the affiliate status and not the partner status as well. So if they run ads on those channels, it's just free income for Twitch.
Oh, shit.
Where is everyone? I'm bloody dead. And sweet, maybe not as much as they were. Okay, I gotta survive. Sorry, I'll read it in a jiffy. Some people just don't care about affiliate and stuff. A lot of people just like to stream and have their friends tune in. Yeah, well, yeah. So I'm really happy that I at least managed to get the affiliate in a year. And also thanks to the generous viewers that gifted a lot of subs in my channel, we have all the emotes. So that's really awesome and unexpected. And I think I missed something. Maybe not as much as they were, but I don't think they're on a decline in any metric that matters. Possibly. Well, for them, what's the metric? Viewership per minute? Ads per minute? CPM? What's CPM? Viewer of an ad per ad or something like that? Good. He got it. And sweet. So, and Twitch doesn't show ads on non-affiliate streams anymore. Are we really certain about that? Well, thinking about all the stuff that Twitch claimed that is not doing, and people have been telling me it is going on, like for instance not showing ads on raids. And then I guess even you mentioned that you got an ad when you went to raid. Or we then established that we need to watch the channel. We have to open the channel before we raid it, so that we won't have the ad at the time of the raid, which is also very, very stupid. And when you raid someone through the dashboard, then you press raid now and the little window of the streamer just disappears. Like if it couldn't stay there so that you can see what's happening. Okay guys, go up. Well, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on, so I would think that they will still run some ads here and there, because who will blame them? All they can say to the people that are not affiliated or not partner is just, hey, you chose this platform, you take it or you leave it. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. Where did I drill through? Okay. Yeah, raids don't get ads, but the streamer isn't part of the raid. Exactly, so they need to check out the stream beforehand, or just use uBlock Origin. True, so it's a hassle. Again, there is something that wasn't thought of properly. Of course you are raiding, you are sending people somewhere, but you wish to see where you are sending them before you go there. Yeah, there was one raid that I did a bit of time ago. I think that was a No Man's Sky stream, and I just went like, okay, I will just raid the guy behind me for once. I will give it a try, and I did, and then I said that okay, I shouldn't be doing that because the sound quality was horrible on that one. There was a squeaky chair or door or whatever. The guy was mostly silent, and it felt like he was even annoyed that people came in. Yeah, raiding random people is can be dangerous.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Wow, that drop pod is really, really, really far away.
Everyone, can I get some attention?
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang
Oh,
on
damn it.
Look over here!
Shit.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to jump up here if we can. Even here. Okay, we are getting near. We need to get higher. Rock solid indeed, and there is the drop pod within a presser.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
Okay, we did it. Great. Okay, what did I miss? So sweet. I believe them. They said when they started doing ads for affiliates that non-partner affiliate streamers wouldn't have ads anymore. And those ads aren't very lucrative for them or anything. A zero viewer stream isn't really a great place to show ads. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was an unlucky raid that back then. Really was. And it really looked okay. But I didn't have enough time to listen in, because I never do when I raid a random person. Or raid random people. And I am not doing that anymore, really. Sad fact is that when I finish my stream these days, there is mostly no one out of my previous regulars that I can raid. So I will need to find some, or people will need to adjust their schedules back to what they were. And so I think their explanation was just the simplification of ads. That all ads would support streamers now. Yeah. I guess I should see those cents that are earned by ads. Because I'm not running ads by myself. I've decided that it's really not worth it to bother people with those ads. Good. Almost level 24. Quite nice. New item available. Ah, right. That's the skin. The mechanized skin. But that's for the gunner. I have not really played gunner. Well, I played a single mission because the first mission that you are faced with in the game is a gunner. Gunner assigned mission. Nice. All right. Good. We're going further. So sweet. I don't run ads either. We make 350 350 for every 1,000 views. So I'd rather just eat that 350 so 1,000 people don't have to watch an ad. Yeah.